skill. MacGruber, making life-saving inventions out of household materials. MacGruber, getting in and out of ultra-sticky situations. MacGruber, the guy's a friggin' genius. MacGruber!
Hey guys, I'm back from whatever it may be. So last time, the last review I did was MacGruber. But today I'm gonna give you a triple review per se, but it's basically focusing around one review. So first off, we'll go with the main review for the movie The A-Team, starring Bradley Cooper, Liam Neeson, Sharlto Copley, and Quentin Rampage Jackson. So this is basically a movie version of the 80s TV show, which was a cheesy TV show, but it was good. The theme song is awesome, of course. But it's about the A-Team, who are Iraq War veterans, and they are set up by this group and this thing. It's all this stuff. They go after these plates that are money or something like that, and this evil guy played by Patrick Wilson, and Jessica Biel is in there as a love interest. But this movie, The A-Team, lots of people think it's good. They don't care what about it. Like, they know it's cheesy, over-the-top action movie, summer blockbuster. But really, the movie, it's just boring and stupid and over-the-top. I mean, acting-wise, it's mediocre. I mean, all these guys have been in better movies, except Rampage Jackson. It's his first movie, but all these guys have been in better movies, and it was just really boring action scenes, I thought, and just a really boring movie. It's not as good as a TV show, but it's definitely a big disappointment for me. But this movie, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. It's just a big letdown for me. You know, another 80s movie that came out this weekend was the Karate Kid, which I got to see today, starring Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son, there's money, and Jackie Chan. And this movie is basically about a boy named Ray, who him and his mom moved to Beijing to get away from whatever it may be, which in the beginning it shows about how, like, this little timeline thingy that is on the boy's wall, and it's the one that says when Daddy died. So that could be a reason why they moved to Beijing. They do say it, I just don't remember that well. Bad memory. But anyways, there's this like park that is where him and his mom move, and there's these bullies, and they beat him up, and one day the maintenance guy from their apartment thingy helps Dre, and he's gonna enter this tournament of kung fu karate per se, and basically it's almost exact remake of the 1980s Karate Kid, and it was just almost exact, except the characters' names were different and a different location. And it wasn't the name of the bad guys was not Cobra Kai, but that's okay. It's a remake, but this was actually one of the better remakes of a movie I've seen in a while for a movie. So this movie, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. It was a good movie, and it was a good family film too. But of course, Toy Story 3 comes out, that's gonna be better, obviously. And the last movie we have is what I didn't get to do a review of, but I did get to see it. It was The Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Ben Kingsley. And this movie is about Prince Destan, who is an orphan raised in the street, and by a good deed, the king of the city raises Destan up as one of his own. And they go to a holy city to attack this thing, to find this dagger, which Destan finds. And it's like, and it turns back time. You press it, turns back time, and there's special sand you can get for it, all that stuff. But of course, people say this is a cheesy movie, it's a Jerry Bruckheimer thing. I really enjoyed this movie. It was very actiony. It was one of the summer movies. It came out on Memorial Day weekend, but it was a very actiony movie. It was very good, I thought. But the acting was okay. I mean, probably the only character I thought was annoying was probably Alfred Molina's character. I mean, he brought some comic relief to the movie, but not great comic relief. But hey, it's a Disney Jerry Bruckheimer movie. What do you expect? I thought it was a good movie. I gave it an 8 out of 10, and it's definitely on my top 10 of the best movies of this year, for sure. And, well, there you go. There's my 3 reviews. Hope you can take them into consideration if you've seen the film or not. And then, next week, we'll have the review for Toy Story 3 for sure. Going to see that, of course. Who can't pass it down waiting 9 years? Move out of the way, little kids. You don't know what Toy Story is. So you'll be looking for me seeing Toy Story 3 in 3D. And also a review for Jonah Hex starring Josh Brolin and Megan Fox. Will that be good because Megan Fox is in it? You know, Megan Fox can't act for crap, so we'll see. Until then, I'm 93 Dark Knight, your movie critic. Please do not go see the A-Team.
And incarceration in maximum security facilities for 10 years.
We are innocent.
Where's the plan, boss?
You actually sound worried.
Those men were your responsibility. Find them.
Hell no.